If I'm using item with item tracking codes that include item tracking on inbound documents, which would be normal, I could, for instance, need to buy the item on a purchase order or move it on a transfer order, and I need to assign item tracking when doing that. So I'll just show how that works. So first of all, I'm sure I already made a purchase order here. And it would be the last one. I'll just find it here. So on this purchase order, I have a snack bar, and I know that it's both using a lot number information, or requires lot number information, and it requires expiration date handling. And it's a pallet with quite a few quantities. So now when I'm trying to post it, I will expect to get an error because I haven't entered any lot number information or expiration date information. Therefore, I need to go into my line, my item tracking lines, and in here enter the lot number, and that would typically be the lot number entered on the items that I'm receiving. And maybe it's two different lot numbers, so let's assume that it's called lot whatever here in some quantities, maybe the first 10,000, and they have an expiration date that could be whatever, 23 of September 20, something like that. And I can see now while entering this line that my remaining quantity or undefined quantity is 1520, and I expect there'll be another lot number here, whatever that is, with maybe some other expiration dates on it. And I need to fill in this item tracking window until my undefined quantity is exactly 0. Now I can post it. We'll just try to do that. And my lot number expiration information and lot number information will go to the item ledger entry as item ledger entries, of course. And I can see here that my quantity received is 1, and if I show the column quantity to receive base, I would be able to see the 11,520 that I just received. Likewise, on transfer orders, if I'm taking a transfer order here, and that one will need to be shipped first, and I have an example here that is actually shipped. So my quantity to ship is 0 because I already shipped a quantity of 10, and my quantity to receive is 10. And if I go into my item tracking line on the receipt side, I would expect it to have filled in the lot number automatically when shipping it because it's bound to the shipment that we already made. So now I'm supposed to be the warehouse employee working on the receiving inventory, and I just need to check that this is correct, and then I'm able to post my receipt. And of course, the two item tracking information could be different if you're only using item tracking on either the inbound or the outbound side. Then it's not bound together like this. So now I'm receiving it, and my transfer order is done. And if I open my item ledger entries in here, and I find some of this item that we just handled, for instance, my snack bar, I can see here some of the lot numbers that we just received on the snack bar in here, my purchase documents, and the other item I handled was the fruit mix in here, and I would be able to see the lot number here handled on my transfers.